BrokenLens is a server that has been around for a really long time in Minecraft Bedrock Edition. It used to be one of the most popular servers in the entire platform. But over time, things happened to the server that caused it to decline into what it is today. In today's video, I'll be bringing my YouTuber friends such as PotatoPie25, DiamondMe8, and I'm Pizzas, and many more onto this server to show them exactly how the server is doing today. But before we get into this video, I need you guys to hit the subscribe button. It's a very short process. It's under the video. If the button is red, turn it gray. You need to do it. And with all that out of the way, let's get into the video. Have you ever played BrokenLens a day in your life?
No, I've never played on here.
Okay.
I'll be real with you. No, I've just seen it off L stream.
BrokenLens, have you ever played on this server a day in your life?
Never played on it.
Have you at least heard of it?
I had someone ask me about it on stream earlier today.
Oh, really? That soon?
Yeah.
Have you ever played BrokenLens a day in your life? I mean, I feel like you have since it's level 65, right?
I wonder. Yes, I actually have, yeah.
Just like, no, midway through that question, I looked at the 65 and was like, oh, crap, I can't go back. I was like,
oh,
I just
yeah,
had to
I even
finish.
think I did.
Okay, so you're saying that you've actually played on this server before?
A long time ago. I remember, like, you had to put in your password every time you were in play. I remember that.
Oh, God. Really? Like, every time?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
That's something I don't remember. Maybe that was before December 2017. That's crazy.
You remember the exact day? Okay.
Have you ever played BrokenLens a day in your life?
Yes, I've played BrokenLens. I'm actually on my alt account,
What's your level on your main account?
like 2,000 something.
Shoot, okay, so you've been playing
Yes,
on here.
I've played a little bit.
I haven't played in a while.
BrokenLens started out, a few years ago. It was probably like 5 years ago. And, obviously, since it's a new server, you have a very small player base to start out. But, eventually, over time, you gain players. And the peak years of it were in 2017 and 2018. And in that time, BrokenLens was averaging 8,000 players a day.
Wow.
Aren't those like lifeboat numbers, right?
Yeah. I'm an older player, like you were kind of saying with the player count and stuff. Like, I kind of remember when it was at its peak and at its prime, that's kind of when I played.
I just played Lifeboat and BrokenLens. That's all I did back then.
Yeah, and that sounds about like how, anyone that played on a phone a few years ago would be doing with Minecraft on servers. How long have you been playing BrokenLens?
Honestly, just like a year and a half, I would say.
Mid 2019. So, do you recall like how many players would be online every day at that point?
So I think it was around 3,000, maybe like 3,500.
Yep, that's right.
So it was definitely on the downfall.
If you see today, it's now at 1,471. On an average day, it's right around, 1,500 players. But on a good day, it can go above 2,000, but it never hits 3,000. So something obviously had to happen to this server in order to make it the way it is now. They weren't updating the bugs. And the thing is, when you don't update a server after a long time, especially with bugs, you begin to lose players.
So we got Lifeboat V3 right here, low key. I mean,
Yeah.
not as laggy, but like just not caring about the actual bugs and stuff.
Yeah, they just leave it alone.
That's tough.
I'm not exactly sure of all the details behind to why this is declined the way it has. I just know one thing. There's so many bugs on this server. Bugs upon bugs upon bugs. So many that I can't name them all.
All right. I kind of lost interest in it over time, especially with the new like featured ones, especially the Hive itself.
I mean, how can you resist, man? The Hive is the
it's hard to compete with. It really is.
Hard to or impossible? I feel like impossible is the better word. What is the worst PvP experience you've ever had?
Being between the Hive.
Wait, really?
Well, it's not their fault. It's my ping's fault. Probably the Hive and it was Happy Bedrock. I think it was called.
Happy Bedrock. Oh my god, dude, I remember being a moderator on there. I actually forgot about that server. This PvP is going to be something you're probably going to be horrified. I'm going to tell you right now, because PvP is not the same.
Yo, I play Lifeboat sometimes, so it won't phase me too hard if it's worse than that. If it's worse than Lifeboat PvP, then I'm gonna be really upset.
What would you say is the worst PvP experience you've ever had on a server?
Lifeboat. What, I mean, you saw my video, right? Where I was trying to fight people and hits would register 2 seconds later.
What is the worst PvP experience you've ever had?
I'm gonna be real. I think it was here.
Perfect.
Like, I've never experienced some lag like any other, because the day Crazy Carts came out, the server just started dying, and I literally no one could attack each other. Later on, when they fixed the bugs a little bit, the PvP system you could combo, but that
Wait.
only lasted for a couple hours, and then the lag caught up with the server.
Wait, so you could combo, does that mean you could actually get someone to fly?
Like Hive PvP combo
Wait, really?
for like a day.
You're
Less than.
kidding.
I'm not kidding.
I did not know this. BrokenLens Skywars Potato has exclusive maps to
Exclusive.
server. Yes,
Nice.
I know. There's like 60 of them.
At least it's not Hypixel copies of like all the Hypixel maps on Bedrock.
Do you remember the Insta-Eat system? Was that around before you stopped playing on here?
I don't know what you mean, so probably not.
Okay, that's good. Okay, Insta-Eat. When you eat food, you get health on this server. So it used to be you would have to like go through the cycle of actually eating the food, you know, with the eating animation, but now they made it to where there's Insta-Eat. So it's like essentially a spell of life.
I have noticed that your hunger bar is missing one, and very cool. That's you're allowed to eat continuously.
Is that how they did that? Potato, you're gonna be pleasantly surprised. It does not take a few hits to kill someone. It takes several, so please be careful. Oh, this guy's gonna slaughter you. So there's something about this guy. Oh wait.
Wait, he didn't take damage.
Yep.
I hit him with an iron sword like 500 times.
Do you remember me telling you about the spoilers I wasn't going to give you? This is one of them.
Yeah.
The thing about the PvP system is that imagine having just protection 1 just like that, without even, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Here's another weird mechanic. The diamond sword is the best weapon, obviously. It seems on the server, but in reality, for some reason, the diamond axe deals more damage than
Maybe
the
they're trying to make it
actual
like
diamond sword.
1.9.
I don't see. That's what I thought. The combat system. You notice that like there's no knockback on it.
What?
There's no knockback barely. Have you noticed when you hit someone, they only fly like half a block back? But then like when you're hitting someone off the edge of a map, for some reason, they take like insane knockback when you hit them vertically down. Why does it work this
Pay
way?
attention to that. Guess what I found?
Ooh, what have you found?
I found a netherite helmet.
You should put it on. It has knockback resistance on it, which is kind of ironic. There's a spot on this map that I discovered in a video, like when I was trying to kill
I'm just
someone.
instant mindingly.
Wait, what happened? Wait, what? Hold on. How are you doing that?
I don't know.
Wait, what? Hacks, banner.
I was like, how am I
Banner.
going to convince you that I'm not actually hacking?
Wait,
And then you do it too, and I'm like, okay, this is fine.
this is groundbreaking. What the heck is this?
This is normal Minecraft. This is intentional gameplay design.
Intentional game design. This is another bug that I did not know existed. I told you there were so many that I couldn't name them all. Yes, look at this. Look at what we've done.
We've accomplished so much. We're trapped in a trench now. This is great.
This is amazing. Look at this. Is great. This is real Minecraft gameplay right here.
Is he
Yo.
not dead? I've been swinging at that guy for so long.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's the other thing I forgot to explain to you. The
I
damage
was
is like
swinging at that guy for so long.
damage
What
doesn't
happened?
exist barely either. So,
What?
that's the thing.
'Cause I had an iron sword. I was gonna say, there's no way.
You know Spell of Life, right? In Hive Skywars. Well, every single bit of food that you get is basically a Spell of Life.
Bruh.
Except, you know, based on the kind of food that it is, it's a little bit different. Like beef.
What I'm hearing is this server is low-key a train wreck.
Yes. But it used to be great because Insta-Eat is something that they only recently added.
This kind of reminds me of when I was playing, like I played Minecraft for the first time. You had to eat to heal, and I was terrified of monsters. I totally didn't spend hours trying to break bedrock with a stick.
Oh, wait, did you really?
Yeah.
BrokenLens has some good staff, okay? Like, I know some of them, but the thing is, they really need to work on their anti-cheat. There's so many hackers online. It's ridiculous. It comes down to the staff. It comes down to the development team. Well, what team? The point is, there's only one developer, and he just so happens to be the owner of the server, Verts. I feel bad for the man, but...
Oh, okay, there's a fly hacker.
Oh,
There's
nice.
a blatant fly hacker right in front of me, Jay Burrow. I don't know.
You gonna live, pizzas? Are you gonna live, man? Oh, I'm just gonna...
Flew right past. His name's hacker _ 64748. I don't even know. It's like a phone number.
He doesn't even try to hide it.
So is that like a big thing, like hackers?
Yes, that's another thing that keeps players away. There's so many hackers that it's actually nuts how many hackers there are on the server. Every single time. Oh, he just got banned.
Oh, perfect.
Hey, and I was just talking about inactive staff. Wow. Yo, we got our teammate Jesus Gamer. I'm pretty sure that he's a fly hacker. Yep, he is definitely a fly hacker.
Alrighty.
Nice. Because they've added so many new maps, dude. Their build team is amazing.
The thing is, one builder actually copies from the Hive. He said it himself.
What does he copy?
Like goes to the map, copies it, and then just changes a few things. You should see one of the Mob Wars solo maps. Let's go now.
Yeah, let's go check it out. Sure, why not? Xmas Factory?
I think that's what it is. I think that's what it's called.
Let's try it.
If you've played like some of the Hive like holiday maps, there's one thing that's really distinct about the map, and it's like a present that's kind of off to the side a little bit.
Oh, I think I know the map. Is it the one with all the gift boxes by the bases?
Yeah.
Yeah,
kinda.
that one. That's called I think it's called Candy. Oh, well, what the heck?
Yeah.
This is the exact same map.
Exactly.
What, dude? He literally downloaded Candy.
You see what I mean now?
Dude, I'm just more amazed at the islands right near the present boxes. It's just a smaller version of it. What the heck?
I can't see myself coming onto this server to actually record a video. Probably not. It's not awful. It looks nice. It doesn't feel nice.
Nope.
But it looks nice.
Yeah.
Aesthetically nice. Maybe if Jay Burrow invited me here again, I'd probably play it. But otherwise, I probably won't.
It's different to most servers.
Yep.
That's
an
I'll say
understatement.
that.
Yep.
It kind of copies the like Hive Java edition of Skywars. For example, the Redstone, it can either give you or remove a heart, and that's the same thing on Java. I think it's faster than normal PvP, right?
Yeah, I feel like the cooldown thing is definitely a lot faster.
Well, the healing system with the food is actually really interesting. I don't know if there's another server that does that or not. That is kind of a thing that throws me through a loop a little bit because you're always down one hunger, so I kind of am like instinct is to eat food, but the food doesn't do anything. It just heals you.
I give my take on why I think maybe this server doesn't have as many players.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Just like everything about like the Skywars, it's still like super weird and different. Like, you know how many questions I'd like asked you and how I didn't understand it at all at first. So like, I think just the fact that new players have no idea what's going on, or like they don't know about the mechanics and they're just gonna get destroyed if they don't know how to like insta eat or anything like that. I think that turns new players away, and so it's just the OGs left on the server.
Yeah, we still do get like relatively like new players, but most of the time you're gonna run into like, you know, you'll get a bunch of the new players, but in between you'll find the real players that stick around, the high levels and the people that have turned to PC, you know, after being mobile for a while.
It's really a server worth giving a shot. Obviously, like, I don't know, like, to me it's pretty interesting. Like, I think they put effort into it. Obviously, if they're, you know, not fixing the bugs, I feel like, yo, why not make a video addressing that situation, you know, letting them know that's the reason why their player count's falling. But aside from that, you know, pretty good server. Knockback is really interesting. Now listen, I'm not the one to complain for knockback, but you know, it could be definitely up a lot higher for mobile players. When they're basing off that, it makes sense.
That's why they did that.
You got to look at servers like the Hive, you know, and realize, okay, well, that, like, they might have a little bit too much knockback. That's how you get combos, because on this server it's pretty hard to get combos, isn't it? To me, I feel like there is a lot of work for them to do. There's a reason why they're not partnered. I think it's an okay server, you know. I think it's not a bad server. It's better than Lifeboat. It's better than Mineville City.
Thank you so much for coming on, Potato. I have probably like 8 more people to interview, but you are just a piece of the puzzle, my dude. Thank you so much for coming on.
No problem.
Thanks for coming on, buddy. Thanks for coming on, man.
No problem.
Fibers, thank you for coming on. Remember to get a lot of fiber. I'm sorry. Remember to clean your room with your Febreze, whatever that name.
Yeah, man. Thanks for inviting me.
Pizzas, thank you so much for coming on. I am not even close to being done making this video, but I appreciate you getting me just one step closer. Thank you for coming on. It's much appreciated. Thanks for coming on, Kitty Owl 99.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you, Pocket, for coming on. It was awesome having you as a guest.
Dude, I really appreciate being on here today. Hey, by the way, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to Jay Burrow if y'all listening to me right now. For real, this guy, quality YouTuber, man, putting in hours and hours of work for these videos for y'all, man.
This video took a really long time to record, guys. It also took a really long time to edit, having to get all the guests together and then being able to edit this into a single coherent video was one of the hardest video projects I've ever had to do. My first interview was actually with PocketGaming. It was back on November 27th, so that puts into perspective when this video is getting released and when I'm recording this now, which is December 29th. I really hope this turned out well for you guys. This video was not intended to hate on BrokenLens, quite the opposite. This video is my tribute to the past ghost of what was once the best server in Minecraft Bedrock Edition. It really did have thousands and thousands of players playing every single day. Never reaching the Hive's kind of numbers that it has now, but it was the best server at a time in Minecraft Bedrock. Even back when Hive was first released, it was getting more players, so it was still top dog for a real long time. But I don't have to explain the whole story. You guys watched the video, at least I hope you did. If you really enjoyed this video and want to see more, I hope you can leave a like on the video, but most importantly, subscribe to my channel if you have not already. That would be epic. And big shout out to my friends PocketGaming, PotatoPie25, I'm Peaches, Diamond Me 8, Fibrous, and Kitty Owl 99 for coming onto the server with me to listen to me ramble about the server. That's basically what happened. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna go now and I will see you guys in my next video. Goodbye, everybody.